Hello again. This is program number 6.
You are number 6.
I am not a number. I am a free man.
The Lazy Days Radio Show. The Lazy Days Radio Show. Here's James Taylor's take on his own family. Trouble with your family is you often don't see many of them except at weddings.
So the sun shines on this funeral, just the same as on a birth. The way it shines on everything that happens here on earth. It rolls across the western sky, back into the sea, and spends the day's last rays upon this fucked up family. So long, old pal. The last time I saw Alice, she was leaving Santa Fe with a bunch of round-eyed Buddhists in a killer Chevrolet. Said they turned around to Texas. Yeah, she burned them down back home. Now she's wild with expectation on the edge of the unknown, singing, oh, it's enough to be on your way. It's enough to cover ground. It's enough to be moving on. Home, build it behind your eyes. Carry it in your heart. Safe among your own. Brought her back on a Friday night, same day I was born. We sent her up the smokestack, yes, and back into the storm. She blew up over the San Juan Mountains. She spent herself at last. The threat of heavy weather, that was what she knew the best. Oh, it's enough to be on your way. It's enough just to cover ground. It's enough to be moving on. Oh, better build it behind your eyes. Carry it in your heart, safe among your own. Me up on Sunday, an hour before the sun. It had me watching the headlights out on Highway 591, till I stepped into my trousers, till I pulled my big boots on. I walked out on the mesa and I stumbled on this song. Oh, it's enough to be on your way. It's enough to cover ground. It's enough to be moving on. Oh, boy, build it behind your eyes. Carry it in your heart, safe among your own. So long, old.
Wild with expectation, on the edge of the unknown. Wow. Little snatch of the great Monteverdi there, and here's something you can do on a sunny Sunday. It's Joni Mitchell. Just to say, the Monteverdi was not the jingle, obviously.
She pulls the shade, it's just another sunny Sunday. She dodges the light like Blanche Dubois. Bright colors fade away on such a sunny Sunday. She waits for the night to fall. Then she points a pistol through the door. and she aims at the street light while the freeway hisses. Dogs bark as the gun falls to the floor. The street light's still burning. She always misses. But the day she hits, that's the day she'll leave. That one little victory, that's all she needs. She pulls the shade, it's just another sunny Monday. She waits for the night to fall.
Here's the artist formerly known as Cat Stevens.
I'm looking for a hard-headed woman, one who'll take me for myself. And if I find my hard-headed woman, I won't need nobody else. No, no, no. I'm looking for a hard-headed woman, one who'll make me do my best. And if I find my hard-headed woman, I know the rest of my life will be blessed. Yes, yes, yes. I know a lot of fancy dancers, people who can glide you on the floor. They move so smooth but have no answers. When you ask what you come here for, I don't know why. One who will make me do my best. And if I find my hard-headed woman,
Here's David Gray doing a beautiful job of trying to be optimistic.
This year's love it better last. Heaven knows it's high time. I've been waiting on my own too long. And when you hold me like you do, it feels so right. Oh, now I start to forget how my heart gets torn when that hurt gets thrown, feeling like it can't go on. Turning circles and time again, cut like a knife. Oh, now if you love me, I got to know for sure. 'Cause it takes something more this time than sweet, sweet lies. Oh, now before I open up my arms and fall, losing all control, every dream inside my soul. When you kiss me on that midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This year's love it better last. This year's love it better last. 'Cause who's to worry if our hearts get torn when that hurt gets thrown? Don't ya know this life goes on? Won't ya kiss me on that midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This year's love it better last. 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 Whoa, yeah. This year's love it better last.
Well, here's Bessie Smith and I'm Wild About That Thing. I wonder what thing that is.
Honey, baby, won't you cuddle near? Let sweet mama whisper in your ear. I'm wild about that thing. It makes me laugh and sing. Give it to me, Papa. wild about that thing. Do it easy. jing, jing, jing. All the time I'm crying, I'm wild about that thing. What's the matter, Papa? Please don't stall. Don't you know I love it and I want it all? I'm wild about that thing. Just give my bell a ring. You can press my button. I'm wild about that thing. If you want to satisfy my soul, come on and rock me with a steady roll. I'm wild about that thing. Yeah, I like your ting-a-ling. Kiss me like you mean it. I'm wild about that thing. Come on, turn the lights down low. When you say you're ready, just say let's go. I'm wild about that thing. Come on and make me feel it. I'm wild about that thing. Wild about it when you hold me tight. Let me linger in your arms all night. I'm wild about that thing. My passion's got the flame. Come on, hear me cry. I'm wild about that thing.
Want to hear a great anti-war song? Well, don't you go.
The Army and the Navy, they never will agree till all the men and all the boys are gone from this country. The proud and the powerful, in whose hands we lie, they never will be pleasured till all our women cry. Don't you go, don't you go, my son. Don't you go, don't you go, my son. The mastery of misery, they call the art of war, must never triumph over peace as they have done before. Don't you go, don't you go, my son. Don't you go, don't you go, my son.
Wow. Great song, eh? Very political. Probably contravenes a bit of health and safety or something. What do you think?
The from this country. Don't you go, don't you go, my son. Don't you go, don't you go, my son.
Well, what can we finish with? Ooh, how about Allegri's Miserere?